we shall see where this asset profile is present in the invoicing module. For that, we need to navigate into the configuration. Into that, at last, inside the asset, we can see the asset profile. Yes. When we click on New, this screen is used to define how assets should be created and deprecated automatically. Instead of configuring each asset manually, we create a profile and reuse it. First, we have the name field. Here we give the name as the asset profile. Like for example, office equipment, vehicle, computers, etc. Let's give as a computer here. Next, we have a salvage value. This is the remaining value of the asset after depreciation. For example, if an asset cost is 1 lakh and after 5 years it is expected to be worth of 10,000, then rupees 10,000 is the salvage value. Let's keep it as 10,000. Next, we have a salvage type, the fixed and the percentage of price. This defines how the salvage value is handled, either fixed or percentage of price. It decides whether the value is fixed or calculated differently based on the configuration. Let's keep it as percentage of price. Next, we have asset groups. For now, any asset groups are not created here. Let's keep it as it is for this. Next, we have a create an asset by product item. If we enable this checkbox, whenever we purchase a product marked as an asset, Odoo will automatically create the asset using this profile. Next, we have a journal here field. This is a journal where all asset related entries will be recorded. Let's select as a miscellaneous operations as a journal. Next, there is a asset account. This is the account where the asset value is stored in the balance sheet. Outstanding receipt we shall select here for example. Next, depreciation account is there. This account stores the accumulated depreciation value. Let's select it as a bank suspense account. Next, we have the depreciation expense account. This is the account where the expense is recorded during each depreciation entry. Next, we have plus value account. It is used when the asset is sold at a profit. The extra amount goes into this account. Let's keep it as a bank. Next, minimum value account. It is used where the asset is sold at a loss. The loss amount is recorded here. Next, cash. There is a residual value account. This represents the remaining value of the asset after depreciation. Yes. Next, we have allow reversal of journal entries. If this is enabled, we can reverse the posted journal entries related to the asset if needed. Next, we have a section called as depreciation date here. The first field here is the time method. This defines how long the asset will be depreciated. Options like number of years or end date and number of depreciation. Next, number of years. Here we specify the total duration of the depreciation. Like we shall select it as a 5 years. Next, period length. This defines how often depreciation is calculated. Quarter we shall select. Next, calculated by days. If this is enabled, depreciation is calculated based on exact number of days, not just months or years. Next, there is a use leap year. If this is checked, the system considers leap year, that is 366 days for accurate calculation. Here we have the depreciation method section. Into that, the computation method, linear up to salvage value, decreasive linear, decreasive up to salvage value. This defines how depreciation is calculated. Here it is we shall select it as a linear method. Linear method means it is equal depreciation amount every period. Next we have a prorata temporis. If this is enabled, depreciation starts from the exact purchase date, not from the beginning of the period. Next we have a skip draft state. If this is enabled, depreciation entries are automatically confirmed, skipping the draft stage. Next we have the analytic information into that analytic distribution, as we have seen in the analytics part. It is used to distribute assets, expenses across departments or cost centers. It is helpful for the internal reporting also. Let's select AI-RAD project here. Yes, we can also add the percentage here. Let's add it as a 90%. Yes. After filling all the fields, when we save this asset profile for the computers is saved. So overall, asset profiles help us to automate asset creation, standardize depreciation rule, ensure accurate accounting entries. Once we configure this properly, we don't need to manually handle each asset. Everything becomes automatic. Thank you.